What's up, YouTube? My name's Alex. Welcome back to Nostalgianomics. Yes, today we are going to look at the best places to put your money in Pokemon in 2022 and moving forward. No, it's not my opinion. No, you shouldn't take the opinion of SM Pratt, Gary, or the other people in Pokemon who have multi-million-dollar collections. No, you shouldn't take the opinion of your favorite Pokemon YouTuber or favorite influencer. Why? Because in investing, you should use facts, past performance, data. These are the reasons you invest. This is how you handle your finances. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into my stock market account. I'm going to show you how booms and busts happen in the stock market and what returns you can get in the stock market over time in some of the biggest stocks. And then we're going to jump on eBay. I'm going to show you what returns Pokemon has given in the same amount of times and what should happen, continue moving forward. And then you can decide where you think you should put your money based off the facts, the data, the past performance. Let's jump over there now. Okay, so here we are looking at my stock rating account. And don't mind the numbers fluctuating around or the chart moving a little bit. This is a live market right now. And, I'm not making this day trading video or anything like that, although I do trade myself. But what we're going to do is look at these few chart patterns to show you what I mean about the Pokemon booms and busts. And, what you can kind of understand from these and what you can kind of expect in the future from the things in Pokemon that have spiked and crashed. And, if you are in those, when you can plan to get your money back, should you sell, should you buy something different? So let me show you some actual facts, and you guys can decide for yourselves. So first thing we're going to look at is Amazon. These are all big companies you should know. Amazon. So down here in Amazon, these are like the Garys. These are the SM Pratts, okay? These are the people who got in before the big booms, okay? Up here, these are the people, probably in here like me, who got in like 2015, before like the huge spike into Pokemon Go Evolutions. This is the Pokemon Go Evolutions boom, right? All right? Let's say you got in around here on Amazon. All right? You got in around 1,800, 2,000 a share. You would have barely, if not at all, doubled your money. You might not even double your money at the peak. All right? If you got in after all this, after the boom, and even caught this other boom like most people did with Pokemon, it's still not that great of an investment. It's like, put it in perspective, that's a booster box going from $90 to $180. That's the perspective, okay? Amazon. Let's look at Bank of America, all right, one of the biggest banks in the U.S. This is back during the mortgage boom when there was very little, if no regulations, kind of like The Big Short, where strippers were buying 2 and 3 houses just based off, what they said they made. All right, this is when it crashed, kind of like Pokemon crashed. This was back in 2007. This is now. It took 14 plus years for investors to get back to where they were in 2007. 14 years. So this is, not certain. This is what might happen if you hold a base set booster box that you bought at 30 grand, held it through this dip, and then it might take up to 14 years to get your money back. Now, I don't know if it will. It might come back sooner. It might go higher sooner. My point is this is for all the people who say, oh, hold long term, never sell, it'll come back. Well, hey, it came back. You had to wait 14 plus years. But you eventually got your money back. It just makes you think, though, where could you have put your money over those 14 years to make a lot better returns than just breaking even? Something to think about. Netflix. Let's look at Netflix. All you hear about is how Netflix is boom. You hear all those articles. If you put money into Netflix when it IPO, you'd be a multimillionaire. Yeah, again, these are the Garys, the SM Pratts, the big guys. This is when they did put their money in. That's why they're millionaires. Doesn't mean they're investment experts. They put money into something they loved, and they got lucky like people did in Netflix. Okay? What happened with Netflix? Well, this is after the boom. If you would have got in here, in these 350, this 350 range, what happened? You doubled your money at the very spike. Barely doubled your money. So your booster box barely went from $90 to $180. And then it went back down. So basically, you never really doubled your money for very long in Netflix even. And now it's nowhere close. Last one we're going to look at. eBay. I thought eBay would be a good one to transfer into looking at the Pokemon product in eBay. But again, look at eBay. Ran all the way up into this boom area in these 30s. All right? Got in, so you got in the 30s. Ooh, eBay, you would have over doubled your money for a little while. So maybe your booster box went from 90 to about 200, 210, 220 in there. Good performance. All right? These are the returns that you make in big stocks. And these are over 4 or 5 years. This is 4 or 5 years. This is just like getting in Pokemon during evolutions. Okay? This is the same time frame. Every one of these. All right? These are 4 or 5 year time frames. Okay? So this is all very real data. This all shows actually how long it takes to make money in the stock market. Now let's jump over to eBay. All right, I'm going to show you a Pokemon product. Sun and Moon, released 2017, about 4 years ago. All right, a little over 4 years, not much more. $195. Selling for $200 a box. You could have bought it for under $90. Not with a distributor, not if you had any inside track. On eBay, I was there, I remember. They were under $90 on eBay after release. Could have over doubled your money. You could have outperformed Amazon, Netflix, Bank of America, eBay, all of them. Could have outperformed them buying Sun and Moon booster boxes. I don't know. Guardians Rising. Oh, and by the way, I'm purposely taking lower, less popular sets. We'll get into the popular sets in a minute, because you would have made ungodly amounts based on percentages on those compared to the stock market and compared to vintage. So, Guardians Rising, $326 for this box. It just sold. 11 bids, January 13th, this month. Sorry, it's February 1st now, last month. $326. Over tripled your money. Over 3 times your money. Okay? Outperformed every one of those stocks I just showed by 3 times. Crimson Invasion. One of the worst sets in Pokemon. Almost double your money. So kind of like Amazon, Netflix, like you almost get there, barely get to almost double your money. Yeah. So even if you suck at Pokemon, if you don't even know what you're looking at, you just said, hey, Crimson Invasion boxes were really cheap, I'm going to throw money in those. And actually, you know what? You would have doubled your money. These were $80 back in the day. These were under $80 when they were at, completely maxed out. Everyone had them and you were trying to get rid of them. So again, outperform the market, not even having any knowledge of Pokemon and being a bad set picker. Still would have done better. Now let's look at some better sets. Celestial Storm, $400 a box. Over 4 times your money. Team Up? Team Up. 9 times your money. 9 times. Do you know what that looks like in the stock market? Amazon's around $3,000 a share. That's like Amazon going to $27,000 a share. $27,000. I don't know if there's a stock on the market at $27,000 a share. Okay? That gives you an idea of how this performed compared to Amazon. So if you would have put $10,000 in the Amazon or $10,000 in the Sun and Moon boxes into Team Up, I mean, it's astronomical and light years away. It's not even close. Let's go back a little farther. XY. This is about a 7-8 year investment in XY sets. 7, 6, 5. That's how many years you had to be invested in these. But hey, that's normal long-term stock portfolios, right? XY. Whew. $90 booster box to $1,200. What is that? What is that, like 13 times your money? Phantom Forces. 20 times your money from release. 20 times. You show me a place in the stock market where you can make 20 times your money in about 7 years. And hey, I won't make another Pokemon video. I'll just invest in that stock. But until then, these outperform anything on the stock market right now. Breakthrough Booster Box, $554. What, 6 times your money? Fates Collide, lower performer set. Hey, you were a bad set picker. So in 5 years, sorry, you only over tripled your money. That's it. Just a little over triple, but 3.5 times your money. You know that every financial advisor, every financial institution, anyone in finance, you know what they all agree on? You double your money in a 401k invested in the mutual funds every about 7 years. It takes 7 years on average to double your money in your mutual funds, in your 401k, in your IRAs. 7 years. This is less than 7 years. 3.5 times your money. I don't know. Again, another most hated set in Pokemon history. You suck. You're the worst set picker. You're the worst picker you got in Steam Siege. Oh, 2.5 times your money. 2.5 times your money. Outperformed all the great 401k investments, all the mutual funds. Steam Siege outperformed them. What does this tell you? Not my opinion, not the PokeTubers' opinions, not the Gary S.M. Pratt $10 million collection opinions, not Logan Paul's opinion. What does this tell you? This tells you the facts, the data, the past performance doesn't lie. What's the best part about modern product? You can get it right now at rock bottom prices. They're released right now in the 90s. A lot of them are in the 80s. Chilling Reign, 80s a box. Battle Styles, under 80 a box. Fusion Strike, 80s a box. Okay? These sets have to get to $160, $170, $180 to double your money. So if you don't think that these boxes can get to double their money, 160, 70, 180 a box in the next 7 years, by all means, put your money into growth stock mutual funds and double your money in 7 years. Maybe the stock market outperforms, you do it in 6 years, 5 years. The worst sets in Pokemon double their money in 5 years. The best sets, 8, 9 times their money. So if you have any education, if you know how to pick sets, if you get lucky, anything in Pokemon, if you do well choosing your booster boxes in Pokemon, you're going to outperform everyone's 401k, everyone's mutual funds. That's all there is to it. Now, I did do another video of why booster boxes actually aren't even the best modern investment. Elite Trainer boxes are. I'm going to link it down below. Same type of video, show you the exact data, the exact past performance to back up my statements, not my opinions, all real data. But hey, you have to make your decision yourself. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I just wanted to give you all the data so you can be well informed, so you can understand how markets work, how the stock market works, so you can understand how Pokemon booster box market works, and you can make your own decisions for yourself. So I hope this video helped you if you are going to get into Pokemon and start investing. Okay? Because you have to ask yourself, all right? This is the last thing I'm going to say. What's more likely? Okay? That the base set booster box, kind of like Bank of America stock, that spiked to $30,000 or more, and now dropped all the way down to the low teens, kind of like Bank of America dropped all the way down. It took Bank of America 14 years to get back to those prices. How long is it going to take to a base set booster box to get from the teens back up to 30K? That's about not even 1.5 times gain. Do you have a better chance of that happening? Or do you have a better chance of Battle Styles or Chilling Reign or Fusion Strike going from $80, $90 a booster box up to about $250? What's more likely? You ask yourself that. You come to your own conclusions, make your own decisions. This is Nostalgianomics. I hope you liked the video. My name's Alex. I'll be back here with a new one soon. I'm out.